Hello and welcome. What are we doing? Collectibles stream, of course. How are we today, chat? I hope everyone is doing well. I need to turn that down a bit more. There we go. Sorry, that was just looping as well, if you didn't notice. I've got to, maybe make more of the song first before showing it. But I'd love your opinion, because I was a bit worried that my music is getting a bit too gay. So. Anyway, we have Stretch. Hey, Stretch, how you going? I can't talk today, of course. What's been doing?
What's up, y'all? What's up, chat?
You need to save me. You need to save me from myself.
Save you from what?
From myself.
From your gay song?
Yeah, my very gay song. Very gay song. Fine, I'm turning it off. There you go. It's off. I don't know. I don't know if your shit. People can't even tell what I'm bloody saying in the song. What's the go with that? Alright, let's switch over to main because we are going back into toys. I don't even have a schedule. That's how planned I am. I hope everybody is well, though. It is good to see you. Sorry about last week. Was it last week we didn't stream?
Yeah, it was last week.
Yeah, I ended up going hiking. If you see YouTube stories, they give channels with over 10k subs. This special feature, it's called YouTube Stories. Now, YouTube told me when it first came out that you're supposed to put behind the scenes or extra, you know, stuff that you do in your day sort of thing on there, which is what I've been doing.
Right.
But then I look at everybody else's, like you look at Blair White, and it's just, new video coming out!
So,
here's me in a bikini and tucking my balls. And then
she showed her penis?
No, she's just in bikinis,
Was
just tucking all the time,
Oh.
just constant tucking. Oh, you should check me out on Instagram, blah, blah, blah. And then Nerdrotic, oh, I've got a new video. I'm coming back from the gym. I'm in my office about to do a new video. Make sure you watch it. So every other one just seems to be chilling, basically, so.
Yeah, that's why I usually have that shit turned off. That's all it is.
Yeah, but I get more views. It's weird. I get more views via YouTube stories than I would normal videos. It's so odd how it's like YouTube really pushes the feature or something on people. You have to be on the phone to watch it. Yeah.
Social media, I guess. Trying to tap into that, maybe.
Something like that, yeah. Because you can only show 15 seconds or something.
Because I know Facebook does that shit too, but isn't that something that like Instagram started?
Probably.
The stories thing. Some stupid shit.
Yeah, it's portrait only, it's on the phone only, and it's 15 seconds max only. So yeah. But it's pretty cool.
Snapchat.
I don't know. I've never used Snapchat. Well, my cousin showed me it once. Does that count?
Showed you some titties?
No, we had it was some sort of phone filter where we turned into puppy dogs and woofed when we opened our mouth.
Y'all don't have Snapchat hookers in Australia?
We have legal brothels in Australia. Queensland.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I work at one. I worked at one only a week ago. Not as a prostitute, of course, but I don't know if you would want to have sex with me, let alone pay to have sex with me.
Yeah, right.
I'm a bit, a bit like that. Yeah. And no, I did work there. Yeah, they rang me out. The receptionist is a professional dominatrix. She slapped me on the ass with a keyboard, with a clipboard. I was like, what was that? I thought it was like some rubber thing or something. I was like, what did she just slap me with? And it ended up being this black clipboard. Yeah. She was seeing if I had potential to become submissive. I was like, no, man, I've been married before. I don't need that shit.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway, no one's complained. We haven't seemed to be dropping out. Hi, everyone. Yeah, it's good to see some of the newer people dropping past that haven't come past before. So we will talk about toys and stuff, I guess. Last weekend as well, I actually did a collectible stream, kind of. I ended up doing an IRL stream at Comic Con for my birthday, but I thought I would go back and I put it on Bitwave instead, and then I just uploaded the whole stream, an archive of it that Dispatch was nice enough to get me, up on Channel Binks. We are going through parts of it today, but if you want to watch it, it's up on there. And I do have new music coming. I am actually making content. It may be one day, I don't know. I think my music might be a bit gay though.
So you don't chill on your stories, you wait till your stream to do it?
Well, I just don't see the... I don't know, I do posts. Like, who wants to see a 15-second video of me saying, oh, my video is coming out soon? Yay.
Nobody.
You know, yeah, exactly. Like,
that's why I don't watch them.
But me inside an air conditioner, or me up on a roof, or... You know, because I like... Or me in an operating theatre, because I made my way into a hospital and no one was around yesterday, and so I snuck in and made it all the way into this operating theatre, so I filmed that. Like, that's more interesting. That's what I think, anyway.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I agree.
It's good. It's good.
Riveting shit.
Alright, so I don't know if people have seen it yet. Is this muted? So for those people that have, I do apologize. If you... Oh, our Discord link is down below. Just let us know in chat if you are joining. And one of my mods or Stretch might let you in, or I'll do it because my mods are not helpful.
I can do it.
Yeah, and then just jump into the waiting room. I guess we're just going to let people in whenever today, I think. I think we're just going to do
why not?
Casual.
Why
not? Why not? Alright, what are we showing today? I was going to go over NECA toys, some of the stuff I saw at the IRL stream. We forgot to do we didn't have time last time to talk about Ninja Turtles and other stuff like that. So we're just going to go over some general random shit and just chat. Why not? Why not? Also,
fuck it.
Yeah, there was a big display of actual original Transformers. So if Normie is around...
Really?
Yeah, I've got it on camera. We're actually going to watch that first. So let's go back to Transformers first.
Oh shit, you made Maxine mad.
Did I? Why?
Megatoids.
What's a Megatoid? Alright.
Megatoids.
I don't even know what that is. Don't tell her, but I don't know what that is. Alright, so here's the Transformers that we saw at the Comic-Con last weekend. So that's the original Destructicon. So that's all of the... That's what my neighbor had when I was really young. Oh, hey, Fairley, how you doing? Oh, Blue's joined us too.
Fairley?
I didn't even notice. Is Mr. E around? That's what everybody wants to know.
No, I like, oh my god. For fuck's sake. Leave me alone.
Just wait. I gotta set my voice changer back up if we're gonna do Mr. E.
Yeah, you can't... We can't have Mr. E on because Juice is Mr. E, and he can't simultaneously do voice.
Well, no one can see the Discord lighting up, so I can just pretend to be that Mr. T's. Just be pushing bypass and non-bypass. So yeah.
Just don't make any statements. Just purely ask questions.
Yeah, that's
just remember that.
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't listened to him enough to know how he talks. All right, so that's the original Destructicon. That's got like 8. I think it's 8 different Transformers joined together to make one big-ass Transformer. And then, as I was saying last week, the hands, the big gun, and that purple thing and his big head come with some of the other Transformers. So then you connect it all together. But he's pretty cool. Pretty cool. But look, they've got heaps of the originals. There's, the guy turns into a planet at the back. There's, Megatron. Soundwave. Here's a massive Optimus Prime. Now, the way they explained it is, and this is what I was getting confused with last time, is there's...
fucking cool.
Yeah, I know. There is, Transformers Masterpieces. So with the Transformers Masterpiece, they re-release the original Transformer, make more of the bits, because some of it was die-cast metal. Some of the bits on the original Transformers were plastic, but painted silver. So they actually bring them out with the die-cast metal. They make them a lot larger. Normie. Oh, there's Normie. Oh, Normie, did you see... Here we go. We'll just go back a tiny bit.
So
there you go. There you go. There he is in his original glory. I found him for you. I'd get a close look at the ones below. So that, I'm guessing, would be a masterpieces. Look, they even got his... Look at the hand articulation. You can put his thumb up with a big thumbs up. You could probably get him to show the finger. If you were keen to do that, I guess. But they're pretty cool, the re-releases. So here's some of the originals. The quality's not the greatest. There's Starscream. They're the little ones that are down here. They're the ones that fold up into cassettes. And then go into Soundwave. What the fuck was that noise? Are these the original Gen 1 toys? Yeah, some of them are. Some of them are original Gen 1. So these ones down here are original. The extra large ones, like Optimus Prime, would be a Masterpieces re-release. So I think this... I don't know about that Optimus Prime that they've got on the spinning wheel, if that's original or not. And here's the Dinobots. They're the... Notice how they're a lot bigger than they used to be. They're the Masterpieces re-release. And they didn't bring out Grimlock, I think, from what they said. Although that looks like... Which is the T-Rex one. And then these ones down the front, they are originals? It's sort of a bit of a mix. Yeah, so we've got a lot of the Autobots. And then over... Yeah, there's Bumblebee there. Yeah, I remember some of these. There's the big white one that turns into the big jet. I remember that one.
Were these for sale, or were they just on display?
No, they're just for display. You can't even touch them.
Okay.
So it's like a Transformers club that just sets them up. Yeah, I keep trying to find my old Transformers. I have no idea where they are. Because if I did, I'd probably just donate them or something or set them up.
So the big ones are ones people have made?
No, the big ones are ones that are re-released and they're part of a they're called Masterpieces.
Okay.
Like Marvel Masterpieces. It's just a different brand. So it's a Japanese brand that re-releases don't quote me on this. That re-releases the Transformers in all their glory as best as possible, and then we go on to Star Trek. So
those are pretty dope, though.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I thought I would show that, and I was having a chat to the guy. If you want to hear what they say, they don't say too many things. What else did we get to see? Got to see lots of people in costume. Here's some of the weeb toys or anime toys that they've got set up at every con now. And they're actually quite... Oh, I should probably go full screen, eh? They're actually quite detailed for what they are, because they seem to be just 3D printed, made out of plastic. So they're not movable. They're sort of like statues, but made out of the Artifix. I'm guessing it's the Artifix sort of plastic, where they get it really quite detailed. But then they're able to sell them quite cheaply. Like if that was cold cast porcelain, there would be a lot more. And yet you have a look at Freezer and all the others here. And for the detail and the stand that they come with, like, they look pretty cool, and they're only $45, which would be, what, about $30 US? So, what's Sally saying? I got a book full of these when I was a kid, compared with teeth marks when I chewed them as a kid. Well, I smashed my original Darth Vader with a rock. Oh, we've got a guest. I told Stream about that last time, didn't I? Where I smashed...
Yeah, you did.
I smashed the most valuable toy with a rock. Yep. Hey, Normie,
what's going on, guys?
Not much.
Oh,
what's
good
up,
shit.
Normie?
I was lured by the promise of Transformers, and then I get here and fucking Dragon Ball Z shit.
Yeah, I know. We have to move on.
So. Go back.
Do you want me to go back?
Yeah,
I can go back.
No, you don't. You don't have to. But you were asking whether or not a lot of those were OG. Most of them weren't. Most of them were not first generation.
Oh, there you go.
Put it back on the screen, Juice.
I am.
Yeah, so we can see me.
I am.
Yeah, the fuck up. I owned nothing but first generation shit, and for the most part, anyway. But yeah, those those like that Megatron and the Optimus Prime and all that. Well, actually, no. See if you can show the Optimus Prime again, the one that's in the middle carousel. It doesn't
in
look
the
like
middle
it's,
carousel. Yep. Okay. Sorry, I was just slowing it
yeah.
down and letting it play.
But it looks like the Star Scream and the other jet. I can't remember his name. It looks like those are original, and so is Soundwave is too.
Yeah, the
Like
ones down the bottom look like they're original, and then I wasn't.
But see,
sure
there's
about some of them.
there's a Megatron in there that is definitely not
that
first generation.
That
Megatron right there. Yeah, that is not original. Like, he looks goofy as fuck. Because, well, he actually has width to his legs for one thing, and he has somewhat of a torso. He kind of looks like it's a chest on top of legs. The original one,
because that's right. Because the original Megatron had like a big penis thing coming out of him as well.
Yeah, he had the trigger dick. But the one that was on the carousel, I'm trying to... No, that is not the original Optimus Prime. Now, the original Optimus Prime was goofy as fuck looking, too. That might be the original Starscream, but now that I'm looking at it, I don't think it is.
They said that some of them are... Yeah, they didn't explicitly point them out. They just said some are original, some are re-released, and some of the masterpieces.
So this one on the left of the screen, this goofy one right here, is not a real one?
Which one? Saying? The Optimus Prime?
Yeah. He's got something laying at his feet.
No, that is definitely not the original.
He didn't look like the original. That's sort of
he looks really weird.
But it looks like the Bumblebee and some of the smaller ones, it looks like those might be original, but it'd be hard to tell. But I don't think, honestly, now that I'm looking at them again, I don't think most of these are original.
Well, the ones all up the back definitely are. Oh, god damn it, I can't get this bloody thing to just go on screen like a normal person. So which one is the normal one? Is it this one here?
It's the one with the... hang on. Well, center it in the fucking screen so I can see it. Okay, yeah, it's that one right there. The one that you've got enlarged on the right.
Yeah,
that is the original one. Or it could be a remake of the original one, but with the same mechanisms and shit. But that's what the original one looked like, and it was chrome die cast. Most of it was metal, except the barrel. But the slide and the handle, or half of the handle was the chrome parts of the handle were all metal. So it's
many different types. It's hard to say. Like,
yeah, they've remade him like dozens of times. Yeah, see that one there? That would be original. And I don't understand why number one, why would a pistol come with a scope? But number two, why does the scope turn into a cannon when he transforms? It's like, I don't know.
Questioning the reality of Transformers.
I know. Well, I mean, of course, he's a pistol that shoots a laser, so he comes straight out of the G.I. Joe, way of thinking. But it's, I'm looking at these. These look way too detailed.
Well, the ones at the back were definitely masterpieces.
Yeah, but even the little ones, look far too detailed.
Yeah, I wasn't sure about the ones on this side, on the left. The ones on the right looked original to me, but these ones over the left, it's hard to tell. Yeah, except for maybe these ones right up the back on the far left. Some of them look familiar.
The Bumblebee and his twin.
Yeah,
I can't remember his name, and some of those might be original, but they could just be slightly more detailed, better constructed. New releases, so it's hard to tell. But I seem to remember, like, the ones like Bumblebee and everything, they had a lot of monochromatic plastic to them. Like, they didn't have a whole lot of variation in color. So it looked very cheap however you looked at it, whereas these don't look as cheap. So I would say either this dude painted them, you know, treated them like he was painting D&D fucking pewter figurines or some shit, or they're just not original.
I'd say they're just not original, because there's a whole bunch of these Japanese ones like that they keep re-releasing, and that's what most of these guys love, because they usually at other cons they'll come along and they'll have their setup like this, but then they'll actually sell re-released Japanese, like I think they're the masterpiece of the series.
Yeah,
and they're a lot more detailed, a lot more sort of die-cast metal, a lot more colors. There's Optimus Prime.
Yeah. Blue Waffle brings up a good point. Not original at all. Ironhide was just the front windshield for a face. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. It was just like a fucking windshield.
What?
Yeah, and yeah, they couldn't even bother putting a fucking head on the nigger. But they, but once the, I'm sorry, the Transformer of color, but the.
Transformer.
I think they give you a sticker to actually put on the fucking windshield, so when it was a car, it looked retarded. But I don't remember.
God.
So that to me looks like the original Devastator, though. Like
nope.
You don't reckon it is?
Too detailed. Too detailed. But they tried to stay true to the form with the monochromatic coloring, but still, just like the little details that are in it, I can tell that, like, it just looked like a big blob of neon yellow fucking plastic when you build it with purple highlights. So that thing just looks it looks way too detailed. Yeah,
it's hard to know because it's been so many years since I've bloody seen it.
Okay. So you're saying the ugly ones are the originals,
yeah,
and the nice ones are like customs.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I mean they did an awesome job. They did an awesome job, like actually making Optimus Prime, like that big Optimus Prime figurine, and pretty much anyone that they've built, you know, based on the original cartoon series, any of them that they've built in the last like 10, 15 years look amazing compared to the original. You know, they look like the cartoon, which he looks badass in the cartoon, looks retarded in the toy. But
yeah, indeed.
It's just this windshield here. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Look at its face. Oh, fuck that. I didn't even like the originals.
That's funny.
But you see what I mean? How they just look cheap, and I mean, now keep in mind that this was one of the ones that you would walk into, like I was mentioning before, you'd walk into like a supermarket and pay a couple bucks for.
Yeah.
Right.
This would be one of those. So.
Oh shit.
What the fuck's going on here? It's got like a big dick coming out of him.
Yeah.
It'll pop up in a sec for you.
Yeah, there's. Oh, I have no idea what the hell that looks like. I don't know. Is he mating with another Ironhide?
No, he's on a little stand thing. Yeah, it's got a cannon.
Looks ridiculous though.
Oh, where was the other pic that I saw? No, I can't see it now.
Yeah, I mean, actually, if you go to see the Bumblebee over there on the right.
Yeah, that's the one I wanted to go to. Here, I'll just go back, because I remember I had one of these. I didn't have the yellow one. I might have been the red one. Actually, no, it was the yellow one. I remember I had that yellow one.
If you click on that one on the very top left, or the one in the center top.
Oh, this should do
that
it.
One.
That
one right there. That is what Bumblebee looked like. The original.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, so you can see what I mean when they look cheap. Now, actually, you know what? No, that one might be a wind-up toy, now that I look at it.
I remember that
looked
orange.
about as cheap.
I had that orange one back here as well, and that's in the movie. Yeah, so I had that one, and I think my brother owned this one here. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. failures taken up for the toy manufacturers. Yeah, he says, yeah, but they were built to actually transform and look okay as what they transformed into, and it's not like they had CAD back in the day.
Nah.
Yeah, and I mean, I discussed this before. Transformers is actually like a conglomeration of 3 or 4 different toy companies from Japan, all making toys that had nothing to do with each other. That's why nothing scales. That is why nothing scales. You've got these tiny cars, you got these big cars, you got fucking
Christ.
cassette decks that are bigger than the fucking cars. You've got a giant fucking gun that somehow shrinks when it transforms in the cartoon, but it's bigger than 3 of the cars put together when you got the toy. So nothing scales. And that's why, because they're just kind of slapped together, they were just nitpicked, or they would pick and choose which ones they wanted from different toy franchises and made a cartoon based on it.
See, here's all the different sound waves. Look at them all. See, I remember that one at the back.
Click on it.
It'll come up in a moment. Out of the
Transformers made
them,
as a cartoon,
the
just
one
to
on the
push
left
toys?
is the original.
Yeah, the cartoon was made just to push the toys. But it was, I mean, it was a successful venture. Like, you got to give them props and actually, making a decent cartoon to push the toys. But I mean, Transformers and to some extent G.I. Joe, even though G.I. Joe was already a comic. But a lot of the shit back then was they would find toys and then they would make cartoons based on them. It rarely went the other way around. I'm not seeing the original Soundwave yet, EarJuice.
I'll go back. Because that's the one I remember. And the cassettes, and I had the pterodactyl with the purple wings.
Can you zoom in a little bit?
I've gone past it now. See, you're on a
when I was a kid, it wasn't cars; it was Beast Wars. Is what was coming out on TV when I was a kid.
Well, Fowler was talking about GoBots,
yeah. The original one, I don't think his legs could twist, if I remember right. His legs couldn't spread or twist. They might have been able to spread, but I don't think they could twist. But I mean, they were very limited in their movement. You think about action figures and shit. Well, you keep in mind that these things transformed, so most of the time they couldn't even bend at the knees. And you think about G.I. Joes and shit.
I would say the one on the left, it might be the original.
It might be. The problem is they've redone these things about 1 million times. Actually, it's the one on the right.
Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah. See, I never had it, but some of my friends did. Yeah.
Yeah. It kind of looks like the one on the left is some remade Japanese version, doesn't it? I mean, they're all Japanese versions, but I don't know, that just looks like a fucking Sanyo or something. But the one on the right is definitely, because I remember those feet, because you actually folded the feet out of the shins. Yeah, but the tapes were fucking awesome. The tapes were so well made, it was insane.
Yeah, they
like the
were
little
pretty
panther.
Cool. Yeah,
the little
I love
panther.
The pterodactyl. He was cool.
Yeah. I thought the panther was one of the coolest looking ones. I can't remember his fucking name.
Here's one of the original ones. Jesus, that is very simple. Or maybe it isn't. It's hard to bloody tell what the fuck's happening with these. There's so many different types.
No, that's not the original Panther.
And here's some re-released ones.
When did Transformers come out in America?
It was like 85, 84, maybe 83. I don't know. Yeah, that's the original right there. That little picture you got with all the different ones. That Panther. Look how badass that Panther looks.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I mean that transformed. Now, keep in mind the little missile things. Were just parts that got lost as you played with them. But the actual Panther part, that all folded out of a thing that looked like a cassette, and it was tiny. It was like one of those memo recorder cassettes. That's about the size of them.
Damn.
There we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Doesn't show Ravager, but it shows the other tapes.
Yeah. I guess his legs do twist. I was wrong. But I guess it makes sense though, because they got to twist sideways and then they fold up on the side of it. So yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, unfortunately you can't see the Panther because he's pretty much only has a profile. He does not. He's only two-dimensional. But the and the little guys too, they were pretty badass. I mean, considering that they folded out of a fucking cassette. But
let's see if I can find the toy. Here we go. Got it.
Perfect for a child to choke on. Yeah, they were.
Here's the different types. Yeah.
They were definitely right there on the left. That's the original. The very top left is the original. If I'm seeing it right. Yeah, and that would be without the little missile things that give it a little bit of a dimension, but
yeah. And then we go. This one's one of the later ones. Then we got more. There's more 2D, and then
yeah.
Now that would have been more the ones that I got used that I would have probably seen and played with. Oh, look where they're going now with them though. What the fuck? Look at them now. Jesus Christ.
Oh. Yeah, that's a bit much. I mean that's kind of the way the Beast Wars and all that shit. To me, that's what it felt like, was looking at these things.
Look at this toy. You can't even have feet. It's got one leg.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean that's what all the cars, the hoods were their feet. Yeah. And most of the time they didn't separate. They didn't even bother putting a line down the middle to try and indicate that there were separate legs. They just hopped around on a fucking unifoot.
My brother had one like that. I don't know if it was that one though. It was a black car. Yeah, I can't remember if his feet were apart or not. Yeah, that looks like it here actually. Oh no, that's the same toy. Yeah, maybe he did have that one then. I remember it was a black car. And it was red. Yeah, black and red.
Yeah, I had a red one that was like that. It looked like it was it was either a Firebird or maybe even a Lamborghini. Yeah, I don't remember the names, but yeah, they're pretty awesome. But I'm glad you. What was that show you were at, by the way? I know you probably already said it.
Oz Comic Con. Yeah, so they have Oz Comic Con here in Brisbane, and Supernova is the other one, which is a bit bigger. Yeah. So it's cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I usually go. Yeah. But if I go by myself, I guess I'll probably live stream it now because I can.
Yeah.
It's good.
There you go. Just don't get too famous, or someone will go there and try to face dox you. Like,
I'll get face doxed soon. I'll face dox myself, I'm sure. So I want to see what these GoBots are that Failure was talking about.
GoBots are
okay. These
terrible. Yeah. That motorcycle one was kind of cool, just in how goofy it looked. But,
yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I can't bend my arms. Beware.
Well, the best part was that they actually made
together. Oh, no.
They actually made the cartoons resemble the toys like a lot more than the Transformers did. So that guy's hands were like just like C clamps, they were they were like the most retarded looking hands, and he had no elbows. It was fucking great.
Yeah. Oh, look at this one. Oh no. How would you feel? How does he eat food? He's got his hands. His hands are attached to his elbows, and then he's got a massive propeller coming out of his chest area.
That's his chin.
Hidden Shrimp, I linked you one that I had in the 90s. Oh, is it in on air links? Where did he put it?
All right. Thanks for having me on, guys. I just wanted to reminisce about some more toys.
Yeah.
I'm actually editing a video right now, but I wanted to let you know that I'm going to be unlisting and eventually deleting a lot of FTW backlog and moving them over to BitChute. At least, you know, the ones that probably some of the more recent ones, but if someone's got like a past one that they want re-uploaded, I'm trying to download them all to my server since I got it up and running again. But so if someone wants one in particular, hopefully they remember the date, because I sure as fuck don't. But
I clipped all my favorite moments. So because I got the beef curtains ones, and I could probably tell you the dates too. And then I've got the dildo all clipped. When he decided to try and eat a dildo on stream.
Yeah.
That's good law. Good law.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
All right, you made this noise, or was it little like... Got my sample.
All right, you guys have fun. I'll be listening.
Normie.
All right. See ya.
Later.
He's trying to leave me. He just kept talking over him.
I know, he's good. He's entertaining. He's more entertaining than me at talking, so just let him go. Just let him run the show.
Just let him go.
Yeah, I know. Well, we're 40 minutes in now, and see, everyone's entertained. We've got 20 viewers, so use back of Normie. Just work off the back of Normie. Which one is it? I'm guessing it's this black car, Hendershrimp. Just talks over everyone. I do have a problem. I'm not very good at live streams. I just start talking and I seem to accidentally cut people off. It's hard.
It happens.
Well, you can't read social cues when you can't see the person, so... Yes.
Yeah. And you talk a lot.
I do talk a lot. I don't like dead air, so that's why I talk a lot. It's not
dead
true.
air.
It's not true. Oh, wait a minute.
It's not true!
Which one was it? Was it this one? I'm just gonna guess it is.
I don't even know what you're looking for.
Sideburn. Hinter Shrimp said that they linked me one. And then I opened the link and it was just heaps of stuff. So I'm guessing it's that one that they were talking about. Let's go back to... let's go back to those Weeb toys.
Yeah. Weeb toys.
Weeb toys, just what we want. I don't... Yeah, the guys, some of the people on Bitwave were more into anime than I am, like Fear and Loathing.
Hey, Failure just said that you're stealing Cog's gimmick of talking over people.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that.
You're leeching the leech, man.
I know,
Anyways, so how big of a con was this? Is it like retarded big?
No, it's pretty small. They fit it all into one big warehouse or one big studio sort of thing. Well, at Oz Comic Con, they'll usually have two of the areas opened up, and one will be sort of more cosplay and celebrities, and the other one will be shops and things like that. And Supernova has
expensive to get in.
No, it's about $35. Yeah,
it's not too bad. Is it packed? Like a fuckload of people can't walk barely, or
no? It wasn't too bad, and I went there right at peak time because I had to work that morning. So
well, that's good.
Yeah.
I hate super crowded places. They drive me insane.
Yeah, there's a lot of kids now. Like a few years ago, it'd be basically adults and nerds and a lot more comics. And a lot more stores selling comics and, original art and things like that. But now it's a lot of, Yeah, it's just a hell of a lot of kids and a hell of a lot of activities set up for kids. Yeah, that's the only problem.
Lame.
So every time I try to film something, it's like, oh, there's dancing. Let's go. Oh, it's kids. Oh, it's a Star Wars costume competition. Oh, it's kids. You know, I don't really
want to
film
sit there and
kids,
film
so.
somebody else's kids.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So these are controller holders. They hold your controller. Now here's all the weeb shit. Then you get this whole shelf of girls in their bikinis for $45. Back up the ute. Back up the ute. Jeez, everyone's dropping past today, aren't they? I've had all sorts of people. Jeff Fader, Failure, Blue, Caesar. All these new people.
Wait, what the fuck is that?
It's called fan service.
It's a bunch of anime girls, or is that something specific?
I think it's from... No, I got told it was from a show. The actual lady starts telling me, and then she shows me that they even have panties if you flip them up. Why she was showing me that?
God.
Maybe she thought I was a perverted man. So... I'll play the audio.
Exactly like that, with that many exclamation marks as I looked it up.
It's not the one where they play water sports with
I have no idea. That sounds like a no, apparently it's quite a wholesome show. There's only like a couple of episodes where they're in a bikini, and of course they made statues from it.
Yeah.
But,
of course, yeah.
Yeah, that's what they got to do. But it's the same. So these girls, in their bikini form, basically.
Oh, well, they're pretty. You got to admit, they are pretty well detailed.
Yeah, they're
price.
Cute little winks.
It's
Little cowboy hat. They're just so just got little undies, like Barbie dolls. They've thought of everything.
Yeah, there you go. She shows it's on her undies. So what was it? It was Love Live. I know every single girl. Definitely into that sort of stuff.
Oh yeah.
I'll just mute it again. I did not sniff the panties. There were people around. I couldn't do it. And here's here's a whole bunch of weeb schoolgirls that are sitting not cross-legged, and there's a bunch of cat girls with towels.
Wait.
Sword art on mine? Does anyone know about this stuff? I want to come on and give themselves up. Where's Captain Weeb?
I don't know. I'm trying to understand. Liz just said fan service is basically the anime version of softcore porn, and what the fuck is that?
The problem with the anime stuff is and you'll see it throughout the stream where if you watch it, because I pointed out a few times, it's just like some of the anime girls that they make statues of just look a bit young. All right, so. Let's move on though. I wanted to show some of this original art. So this is so Tom Taylor, I think it was Wayne Nichols. Tom Taylor was there. Now he's the writer for oh great, now I'm gonna get called Panty Sniffer. He was the writer of Injustice. So that was a video game.
In the waiting room.
That became a comic, and I guess Liz. Oh, she left. Liz.
No, she's.
Here she goes. Alright, let's drag her in. She's going to tell us about anime shit, of course. Liz, how you doing?
I'm here. I'm good. So, basically what those are what the weebs call fan service, which means bouncy boobs.
With real jiggle physics?
No, they were just
boob jiggle
statues.
physics, panties being shown, Neko girls, which is the cat girls. Anything like that they could call fan service because it's basically just supposed to get your dick hard.
Is there a pegging
And it's only
anime?
$45.
There probably is, but I've never seen it. I wouldn't be surprised. It's the Japanese stretch.
Yeah, that's true. Can't you buy like panties out of vending machine shit there?
Yes, there is a dirty panties vending machine in Japan, and that's because they are not allowed to show vaginas in.
What?
Yep.
You can't show a vagina in porn? Why would you watch it then?
No,
in Japan, they put like a little bar on it.
Yeah.
So there's a fixation with panties in Japan. That's why they have the panty vending machine.
What the fuck?
To be honest,
Yep.
I've first.
Man, Yoshi's people are tripping, man. That's just weird.
Oh, you don't even know the half of the shit that's weird over there. I've seen some of the weirdest crap you could ever find.
Why would you blur out the vagina?
I don't know. It's just I guess it's by law they can't show vagina. They cover dicks too, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it even porn at that point then?
It is. It's like
no. I want some penetration. I want to see it. I want to see that shit.
Yeah,
once it gets over here, you can see it, but over there, they have to block it out.
But it's a lot of schoolgirls, and like they're wearing school uniforms and that. I don't know. It's just a bit.
That's why they have a lot of the short skirts, because of the panty fetish. They want to look up their skirts to see the panty. It's their fetish.
Yeah, like that's what I noticed with every one of their toys. If they're wearing togs and they're in short skirts, and you can see their panties. Yeah. Like, look at this one, and like, oh, it just. I don't know. It wasn't like I've seen some of it before, but never out on display like that. And it's sort of like, oh, they look a bit young. What the fuck? Hey, that is creepy shit.
Yeah, they do usually look kind of young, or they are. You can tell they're adults, but they have massive fucking tits. It's usually what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's basically what those are. Those are fan service dolls, basically. Taking characters from animes and putting them in skimpy clothing for guys getting their dicks hard.
I think I've got some more. No, that's Lego. No. Yeah, so... Oh, choose with love. What? Well, that was interesting. I'm so glad that you came on and explained it to us.
Yeah, no problem. At least it's explained, since Stretch was getting completely cross and confused.
Well, I was as well. That's why I asked the lady about it. I was just like, because there's a 24-hour stream on Bitwave that just shows anime, and one day I was at the moment it's Korean. This Korean puppet show. It's pretty cool, actually. It's Sword of Destiny or something. I don't know. But there was this other one, there was an anime, right? And the girls are all training to play this water sports game that everybody comes and watches.
Oh, is it the butt sports game?
Yeah, the butt sports, where they're on platforms in a pool. About. They're in their togs, and they wrestle with their butts.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and it was just
that's fan service anime.
Fuck. The fuck is this?
Yeah. It's basically, you'll see it anytime it's in an anime where they diverge to focusing on, like, going to the beach in bikinis or doing some weird modeling shit. It's just like a segue to literally looking at butts and boobs and suggestive stuff. Ergo fan service.
Cool.
But anyway, that's just a very, very top layer of the faggotry and depravity that is Japanese anime.
Yeah, it is a bit depraved, I must admit, from what I've seen.
Oh, you probably haven't seen anything.
No, I haven't really seen that much at all. I've just sort of, it's just, but it's always there now at cons and that. Like, it was always such a... it was like at one stall, maybe, years ago, but now it's, like, blowing up. And so many people are cosplaying as anime people, and they got cat ears, and guys dressing up as girls and stuff, and you're just like, what the fuck is going on? I have no idea who these characters are.
Yeah, Neko girls are, cat girls. Neko's, cat in Japan, and Japanese, and they basically like cat girls because it's the whole, kawaii,
so what would
fashion kind of thing.
What would I look up to? Do we really want to look this up?
Right. I would not suggest it. Do it on your own time, or I can just find some really, really bad shit and put it on an.
No, I don't want bad shit. I don't want bad shit.
I wouldn't put it on yours, but I'll put it in one of the NSFWs and probably fuck the world just to mess with people.
We'll just do anime toys. Here we go. Here's some anime toys. Oh my god.
But I did see horny cat girls
If
from
I could
Mars,
get my
and it was
legs
very weird.
that split apart, I would be set for life.
Oh, yeah. Those I recognize a lot of those.
I do. See, I have no idea. Oh, this one's pretty cool. But yeah,
Dude,
it's mainly
in
just girls with short skirts.
Mm-hmm. It's
In
skanky.
In that horny
what it
cat
is.
girls show, one of the chicks in there, she straight up says, "My pussy feels like a pencil sharpener." Like, what the fuck? That's some weird shit.
I see you have been watching.
You need
this
to
show,
know that.
Stretch.
No, my Boogs had a friend that she was leaving her boyfriend, and he was a creepy weirdo, and we literally found a tub of his like creepy anime videos, and so we watched some of them and laughed. It was
Wait.
pretty fun.
A tub?
Yeah, dude. No, like like a
Creepy.
fucking.
As in,
As in, this nigger played Warhammer and watched anime porn.
oh, so hentai, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
I gotcha.
pretty funny. Yeah,
that's not shocking.
You know, the
Usually if
shit
they
where
have a
the
couple,
dude-
they've got a lot.
the trope or whatever of like the overly aggressive females and the very timid, shy male, and he's just got all these women on him for some reason.
Yeah.
You know, that type of shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
those.
the
It's
aggressive women,
very
the
creepy.
Boys?
tsundere.
What
There are a
the
bunch of
fuck?
different weird names for the types of anime girls, and tsundere is
Yeah.
the really, really on you one. Pretends they don't like you, but they beat the shit out of you, and
Uh-oh. I found a
Get
rabbit
jealous.
hole. I've found a rabbit hole.
no, you haven't even gotten close to the rabbit hole. I've seen things you would never want to see. I can never.
Ah! Get it off! Get
No, what
off!
the fuck?
Yeah, that's the whole kawaii thing. You'll notice a lot in Japan that most girls, especially the celebrity ones, they look kind of really girly, kind of childish. It's the whole you want to look super cute kawaii.
Yeah.
It's
that's
weird.
Creepy.
Japanese are weird.
Oh, there's some good art here. Just while you're talking, I'll just explain this. So this is Nicholas Scott. She's married to what's his name? Guy does Lazarus and did Punisher for a while.
Don't ask me.
I can't remember.
Oh God, Blue.
Yeah, but he also does art. Nicholas Scott does art for Wonder Woman at the moment. She used to do Earth 2 for the new 52 stuff. Next week here, Juice and Stretch playing Yanda's Simulator. Ooh, that sounds interesting. But
What the fuck?
pretty good artwork. I actually own some of this art, so I was going to show it in an upcoming stream. So I just thought I would
That's
show
part
it.
of it, Jeff.
But that's
That's
one
not
of
like
the cover
yaoi, is
pages.
I bet that's some gay shit that Blue's talking about. Like
Yeah,
yaoi,
I would
however you
say
it.
so. I would say so.
It's a simulator of being one of those. I think it's being one of the guys that gets attacked by a bunch of uber aggressive girls. Really weird.
Blue would know what that is.
Hmm.
Faggot.
And so if people don't understand the comic art, so what they do is they have these big oversized sheets, and this is an actual official, you can't really see it, but it has the official DC logo. And so the artist will actually draw on here, and she inks a lot of her work as well. Sometimes she doesn't, sometimes she does, depends on the comic. Sometimes she colors it as well herself. And then that would get scanned in and sent to DC Comics, and then that's actually colored digitally, usually, and then that would be the print that then goes into the comic. So that's the actual, that's an actual cover page, or it'd be the, like the front page of the comic.
The original?
Yeah, it's the original. And it's a one-off.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, it's a one-off. So...
But some of those are worth some fucking money.
Yeah, well, the cover page with Wonder Woman, Batman, and Superman on it would be at least $1,000, at least. And this is her comic, Black Magic, that she does for Image Comics, with her husband. So here's the writer. Oh, here we go. Greg Rucka, that's it. So he comes to the con sometimes because Nicholas Scott is American but lives in Australia, as well as Tom Taylor. That's why they're always at the con, because we don't get a rotation of different artists and stuff. We just get the same artists and writers every time, because they're local. And that's all they can afford. I know. I love the kitty in this, though. They've got a cat in Black Magic. Looks cool. So. Oh, Liz, anything else you'd like to tell us about discussing weeb shit?
Not that I would want to discuss on air.
Tell us about pegging.
What?
I can show you and put it up your ass.
Oh my god, get out of here. Go away.
Alright, this is the Earth 2 comic here. It's only penciled. See ya.
Bye, Liz. Thanks for calling.
So, they're pretty cool. I'll show you mine. I've got one from Earth 2 with Solomon Grundy. This is like the page just before my one. So she's still selling some of the originals.
Oh, yeah. That's crazy looking. The
one I've got is when Hawk Girl shoots him right through the chest. It's a really cool drawing. Yeah, it's just above me. I can see it right here. And it's like the one... There's only one. There would be another version where it's just inked. So someone would print that out and then ink it. Unless they've inked it digitally. Really depends on the comic. With DC, usually the inking is done... I think it's digitally... Yeah, look at the kitty. This reminds me of my first kitty. Looks like Marmite. Poor Marmite. She was a good cat. I'm gonna reminisce. That's right. No, fuck you, I'm gonna reminisce about my cat. I've had enough of all your weird shit. This guy's getting his head split open. Yeah, it's hard to see with the quality of the video, but they're really well detailed. All penciled. Just amazing shit. On this one, she's coloured. Which is pretty cool.
You're coloured.
I'm not coloured. I'm white. I have a recording of you, Stretch. You want to hear it? This is you.
I'm with his children on a daily basis.
That was you. I heard you. Buddy! Alright. What else do we got? Let's move on. Alright, so NECA Toys was the other thing I wanted to chat about. Oh, actually, I think I got Lego in here too. Oh, here's some of the new Transformers. I just thought I'd show you these. I forgot to show Normie. So these are some of the new Transformers. See how they're very bulky in that, though? There's an official Ford one. Oh, the quality is horrible.
The fuck? Oh, this is like the new shit?
Yeah, Siege War on Cybertron. Yeah, I don't know. That was just a quick one. There's a security guard standing right next to me, wondering what I was doing. He followed me. He followed me around.
You look suspect, nigga.
Oh, he saw me looking at the weeb shit, that's why. Alright, here's the Lego setup anyway. Remember a few streams ago we were talking about the Lego... The big Lego, worlds that they used to have set up. I'm gonna play the audio for a second, just so you can hear this autistic guy in the background. The guy dressed up as Doctor Who up here. This is a pretty cool setup, though.
Someone has done it.
We could just move along a bit. Shit. I think it's a Hogwarts Harry Potter thing. There's an alley.
No, I'm gonna get you.
God damn. Yeah, it's Hogwarts. Or Harry Potter thing. Pretty cool. Yeah. Tradition's got the right idea. Yes, but the chat noticed that there was an autistic person making weird noises. And other stuff. Dragons. It's like Quidditch happening up there. Oh, look, the dragon move.
That's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
Multi-track drift.
How's a train multi-track drift?
Tremendous waste of time, but it's very impressive.
Well, it was a bunch of old men that actually set this up. They gave me a little brochure. One guy starts talking to me. I don't think he says anything.
Brochure about our show?
Just check. Oh yeah, no, I'd like that.
And this was an actual stream, right? You were streaming your
Yeah, yep. This is part of the stream.
Free to get in, $200 to get out.
Yeah.
Damn, man, that thing's
I
fucking
won Lego
massive.
there because I went in that little Lego comp they always had.
All right.
You'd have a competition in so many blocks to put something together. They're always pretty cool.
Yeah, highly autistic, Caesar. Highly autistic. He was making all sorts of weird and wonderful noises.
Just try and look in there. I can't see, but you guys probably can. It's pretty cool. The fact that it's all made out of Lego. You gotta admit. It is pretty cool. Well,
There's Voldemort fighting Harry Potter.
Hagrid. You've done pretty good. There's a dragon. How to ruin both my day and everybody else.
Yeah, chat was trying to get me to jump on the Lego at that point.
Oh my god.
That's what Bitwave chat does. Yeah, so the train. Someone was talking about the train. Yeah, the train.
Bitwave was talking about the train.
No, this chat. Look, Clip Edgy. I like trains.
Oh, we have autists here too.
Yeah, that's it. But the old Lego trains, I used to have them. It was like a little came with a little motor, and then it got connected to this other pack. And then it had these sort of Lego wires in between, and so some of the actual Lego parts were actual electrified or had little copper bits, and then so you could attach your Lego wires to one another, and then there was these big long 9-volt packs. So that's why they weren't really good for cars, because they were so big and massive with these big 9-volt batteries. It's like 4 or 6 of them put together. But yeah, for trains, yeah, you could set up little Lego trains going around. We have one.
Yeah, and like Caesar said, that's something they had to put together at the show too, at least in segments. Like a little motherfucker to move that around, I bet.
Yeah. That's it. For your Warhammer, oh no, here's the new NECA toys. I was going to get into that. I'll just show some of the other stuff. For your Warhammer people, fans, here is this guy. He built two costumes, Space Marine costumes. They're pretty cool though. Like, even that all the little fingers and everything actually move.
Oh wow!
But that other one, the one on the right, is an actual costume. So.
Holy shit! What is that supposed to be from?
Space Marines from Warhammer. It's very
Oh. Okay.
It's very much white power. Yes.
Yeah. So it's okay with me. That thing's huge. Is it lighting up around the head too?
Yeah.
See, that's what I meant.
Fuck yeah.
I said he would stand out.
That's pretty sweet.
Right. He stands right out. He's on like stilts and shit. Yep.
Yeah, he has a helmet and everything that he can put on.
Oh, so that's
has little lights that light up.
Even his fingers move.
Yeah.
In his glove. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it took him 3 months to build one. Yeah.
Fuck.
Say the thing.
At least it looks good. At least it's not like some of those faggy motherfuckers that have like just shit thrown together and it just looks terrible. If you're gonna do it right. At least some people, do it right, I guess.
Yeah. And this photographer comes in and gets in the way because he's
just way less gay when it looks nice like that.
It is. Yeah. I can't see myself dressing up anytime soon.
Yeah, no.
Here's a big metal alien. Now, there's a guy who comes to all the cons and he actually sells a lot of these, but smaller versions. It's all made out of car parts and bit of metal. So this is an alien that he made, which is what I was going to get into next with the stream. We're going to get into the Alien and Predator and NECA toys. What are people saying now?
Oh, chat's fucking Boog started some shit 'cause she wanted her car fixed, and now I hear about it every fucking day. And I'm just... Motorboat's on a tear right now. It's all good. Unrelated.
Are you going to fix the car?
Shh. Maybe.
Alright, so you see how the... yeah, his fingers are like made out of metal posts and stuff. But I'll go to his shop. This is his shop where he sells it. Nope, that's Mario. Here we go. So he actually makes Transformers and Predators and Aliens and stuff. So this is one of his Transformers. Who's actually made it out of old car parts and other stuff like that.
Yeah.
If we wanted to show... I've got Hot Wheels stuff too I was going to show.
Yeah, cool.
Just to piss stretch off even more. Here's one of the aliens that you can actually buy. And then he's making these little heads made out of, I'm not sure what they were made out of. Some ceramic. Very well detailed though.
Oh wow! And somebody's making those?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
by
it's a
hand?
Spanish guy. Yeah, I'd say he just has
wow.
he just prints them.
Red Skull. Oh, that's
Skilled
hell.
craftsman. I couldn't see it. I do have his card somewhere. Because I
They're pretty cool.
Mind some of these.
They're a bit weird.
Hmm.
But what does he use? They look like skulls. Like all of them are skulls.
Yeah, they're all different skulls. And then this is some of his artwork that he made. I like the Daft Punk one, of course.
That's kind of cool. You know?
Yeah.
Different, I guess, instead of just recreating it, doing a skull version. That's pretty cool.
Now, these aren't photos that he then touched up in cartoonized. You would have to do it all from scratch. Because there's copyright. People actually walk around the cons and will check to make sure it's all original art. Dragon Ball Z heads or skulls, like Frieza and his different forms. Predator on a motorcycle. There's the aliens. I'll try and get a close-up of some of them to show all the little bits and pieces, I think. Have a good night, EarJuice. Getting ready to start the mashup pre-show. I thought they had already done this. Oh, are they doing a late stream now?
Yeah, they're doing it later.
Okay.
It's all good.
Awesome. Let us know, Red. Do you want us finished at the usual 2-hour point, or? So I can guess us.
Yeah, we're fine. We'll do our thing. I already talked to him today. We're good.
Does he have a start time? Is he starting at 2 o'clock in the morning?
No. No, they waited to do it after because sometimes their shit runs long, so they didn't want it to interfere.
Yeah, well, their stream's more a sort of news and drama stream where we're just talking shit, so.
Yeah.
We'll go around the 2-hour mark, Red, and then I just usually guess around then. If you want to come on prior, then in 50 minutes or 45 minutes, come on and chill out your stuff and we'll share the link. If you want, just jump and waiting. Here's some of the heads. There's a big dragon.
Ready, faggot.
So there's Star
Big
Wars
dragon?
stuff as well. Yeah, it was a big dragon. I'm moving too quick. I gotta slow this down.
Later, Jeff.
There's the dragon.
Oh shit!
Nah, I've gone out.
Some of these motherfuckers are talented, man.
Yeah. He just started out with this little tiny store a while ago. Yeah, so you can buy his Predator. He's holding the axe really weird though. $500, made out of bike chain and other bits and pieces. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
Oh.
Pretty cool. But I'll show you some of this. Yeah, I was gonna go into NECA toys and Kenner and stuff like that. So these are the ones that were at the con. These are the new Alien toys and Predator stuff. There's Chucky and the Bride as well. So NECA's like a brand, sort of like Kenner. If you don't know what a NECA toy is, well, if you can't stand it up and it keeps falling over, but it's pretty well detailed, and his arms fall off or his legs, that's how you know you've got a NECA toy. They never fucking stand up properly. And then Kenner makes Alien toys as well, Alien Predator. So these are new ones, which I just dropped because I'm a fucking idiot. But then, look, I found a massive Pikachu. So that was well done.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so this one's from the Alien vs. Predator game. I ended up buying this. I ended up buying that one.
Did you just drop it?
Yeah, I just dropped it, yeah. I said that.
Well, I just saw it.
Oh, that's
Delay,
true, yeah,
nigga.
yeah, there's delay. And there's some of the Predators. And there's like, oh, rare,
How much were those?
Rare pops.
Do you remember?
Whatever. They were $50 or $60 because they're pretty well
For
detailed.
the Alien toy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Meh. So, just throw it, why don't you? Well, I ended up buying that one. I should have got Razor Claws. I really like Razor Claws. But I like the design of the Chrysalis alien. And here's a big alien queen. But it's the brown version from the movie, from Resurrection. Oh, I've also found One Punch Man and some other stuff. But what I was going to do is show you my alien toys. Let's have a look.
Yeah.
So these are my ones. Now, I think there were a bunch of kids' toys that came out in the 90s. Oh, you think that's a cool Deadpool? You should see my Deadpool toy. You'll have to come back for another stream for that one. I haven't shown all my action figures and hot toys and stuff yet.
No.
Just you wait.
Sure haven't.
I got a $300 bloody Deadpool that came with so many bits and pieces.
Shit.
But back in the 90s, yes, they made kids' toys that were aliens and predators. So these are all special aliens. That was an alien queen. Queen Hatcher. That, like, lays the eggs. This is a panther alien that shoots a rocket out of its back for some reason.
Oh, shit. What the fuck?
Yeah, see how it shoots stuff?
What is this from? Like, what part of the alien universe or Predator or whatever?
They just made it up, and then they made a little comic series and stuff out from it. Yeah.
Oh, it's from a comic series? Okay.
Well, no, the comics came with the toys. Oh, we got to get rid of this shit.
Oh, I see.
So I think though the alien, I'm pretty sure Kenner bought them out, which is now owned by Funko. Yay! Yeah, here they all are here. So that's all the different types that they had there. Not the greatest quality picture. So you could get Ripley and other people as well. This was their alien queen. It just looks ridiculous though. It's got so many bits and pieces shooting out of it.
Jesus.
I'll just go back one. No, I won't. Oh no, now I've gone back to the weeb shit. God damn it! Ah! Ah! Alright, I got rid of it. I don't know what's going on with this one. It's multicolored and shit. Here they all are here. I was just trying to get the back of this box. See if I can zoom in. Yeah, gorilla alien, scorpion alien, bull alien, queen facehugger, flying queen alien, which just looks ridiculous as well. So, yeah, I've got most of them. I do have gorilla alien, I just couldn't find them. The only ones I don't have is the ridiculous alien queens, or any of the humans, because they just look ridiculous. Like, what the fuck is O'Malley holding on to? And Vasquez. It's got missile launchers. That's not going to snap your spine. And then there's actual vehicles and that. So it's actually kids' toys from Kenner from the early 90s.
Weird.
Yeah, it's weird that they were for kids, but I bought them as a kid. I thought they were fucking awesome. Because I remember seeing Aliens at my friend's place, and I was like, man, that was such a cool movie. It really freaked me out. Like the body horror at the start where she's having the dream. I'll never forget that when I was watching it. And, yeah, but then the rest of the movie is so intense, especially for a child. There's a bull alien.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. You can actually get these on eBay pretty cheap, because they're just cheap plastic sort of versions.
Right.
This one, I have no idea what it is. I think it might be a dog or something, but it's got big spikes coming out. I want to see a kawaii anime-style Xenomorph. Do I have action? No, I don't have Mortal Kombat action figures. Now, this is a NECA. Now, because it can't stand up, we know it's NECA. But this is a NECA alien. A classic alien from the movie. And see how it's pretty well detailed, though. Like, don't mind the dust. Yes, I do need to dust my toys. But you can actually see through his head and see the skull and everything. So it's pretty cool, even just for a $20 toy, how well detailed he actually is. They are notorious for breaking and stuff, though. And see how he just doesn't stand up very well. His feet are just mongoloid.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Kind of like the snake alien. If you could get him to stand up, it would be pretty cool. It would be pretty cool. But of course, no. And I think he's broken, too. But, of course... Oh. No. I thought we were showing something else. This is the dog alien from Alien 3. His stand broke. And, of course, he can't stand up. Because he's mongoloid. But still pretty well detailed. You can see through it into his skull. He's got a big long tail. It's supposed to be pointy, but he's sort of gone a bit floppy in his old age. But that's the dog alien from Alien 3. Geiger is probably rolling in his grave at the thought of kawaii Xenomorph. Yeah, I wonder what he thought about praying mantis aliens. There was the praying mantis one as well, but this is my favorite. This is the alien queen. A lot of parts in that, and luckily, even though it's got the shit necker feet that can't stand up properly, and it does constantly fall over, it does come with a stand. It actually comes with 2 stands, but I broke the other one. And all these bits and pieces, sort of, you can pop them in or leave them out, like the big thing that comes out of his mouth, or his second mouth. And his whole shell on top of his head sort of slides back. But it's pretty well detailed. They brought out a few others now. They've got the king alien, and they've got the red aliens, and some of the other big ones, but they're pretty expensive. They're about $160 per an alien for the big ones. For the big ones, yes.
Fuck.
Yeah, see
for
how
a little
feet...
statue? How tall is it, you think? In
be like, I don't know, in inches. It'd be about 12 inches. So yeah, this is. I ended up actually buying the Chrysalis alien from the Alien vs Predator game. I just like this detail. Paint job's a bit shit. I could do a better paint job. I probably.
You better not be shit for $160 fucking dollars.
No. I'm showing something else. You'll see it in. This is $50. This one, Australian, which would be what, 36, let's say, dollars. We already showed these, so...
Sorry, goddamn, you paid $160 and the paint's fucked up? Fuck that.
No, that was for the Queen alien, yeah.
Yeah, right. I was just like, damn, I'm just retarded.
I ended up getting a gremlin as well, just because... And this is a NECA toy as well. Probably not going to be able to stand up properly, but still, the detail is pretty cool. So NECA toys, they are pretty cool. I'll show you some of them.
It's a nice box that comes in.
Yeah, they have this sort of cover that opens up, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That popcorn bucket also fits on his head, just like in the movie where some of them are wearing them. So he's from the scene where they all watch Snow White. He has an arcade game and everything. Extra hands. Dude, how's the review? Oh, review dude. Hey dude, how you doing? Hey, you should come on. You should jump in my Discord, dude. Come on air and show your channel.
Who's that?
He's a friend. Last time I saw him, get this, I was at Jordan Peterson live. Yes, I did go to Jordan Peterson live.
Did you wash your penis after?
No, I washed my whole body.
Did you take your Klonopin?
What is it? I don't even know what that is. Oh, that's the drug he's on. No, I didn't.
Oh, well.
The only other thing I had to show was the Predators. I do have some Predators. Well, the only ones I've got set up at the moment. Of course, they're NECA and they don't stand up properly. So I have to lean him against...
stand up properly.
Yeah, and his
lean and shit.
Yeah, and if you actually pop his belly out, his legs just fall off and all that leather shit falls out too. But pretty well detailed still. This one, his gun just constantly falls off his shoulder. Oh, they're horrible. And his gun, of course, is on the ground because he let go of it. No.
You gonna drop a Discord link for him, Juice?
It's in my... It's right below the video. You should see it. It's the second link down. Should be. Yeah, I can invite him. Can't you invite him?
Well, he just asked. I know you had it in there.
Are you able to do it? I just wait. I'll get this up. So here are some of the other NECA toys that they do. So they do a lot of movie licenses and stuff like that. But they're not, they're not too expensive. They're pretty well detailed, but they just don't stand up properly unless you need to get stands for them.
Well, they think you're not going to take them out of the box or something? Like,
I don't know.
Is the detail just worth...
Yeah, I don't know. They just don't get the feet right with a lot of them, and they just, it's just, the quality is a bit questionable.
So do they make stands for them, or do only the expensive ones come with them?
Only the expensive ones come with them, but you can just buy stands off eBay. So I've got stands that I can use. But he just did a whole bunch of Ash vs Evil Dead ones. There's some of the Aliens ones. So there's one where an alien's actually his whole head is exploding, which is pretty cool. It's the different... They've re-released a lot of the old Kenner ones. So this is the praying mantis alien. But you can see how he's a lot more detailed and stuff now.
Right.
Which is pretty cool. Yeah, the gorilla one's pretty good. Let's see.
Fuck yeah.
Just try and... I'll leave that up. And I'll try and get a link.
Dead air.
Well, if you can't do it for me... Alright, limit.
So how many aliens little statues you think you got?
Well, that's it, pretty much there. I think there's
Just
two
a
others.
couple of them?
Yeah, from my box. In a box somewhere that I actually had when I was a kid. And some of the others I got older. Yeah. There's the Discord link. Otherwise, it should be in the description. I can't see chat now. Because you can't post bloody links in the Streamlabs chat. It's very
Just keep it going.
See, this is why I have to constantly talk, because Stretch can't just help out.
What? I'm interacting with chat. Thank you very much.
Alright, so let's have a look at some of the other NECA stuff.
You're a necker.
There's the Queen Alien. Oh, there's the dog. That's what it's supposed to look like when you set it up. But you can't tilt the head back like that. That's bullshit. Yeah, so they really do have the Alien and Predator sort of line totally covered, because they've got every single different type of alien. Here they all are here. I want some of the red ones. Some of the red ones look pretty cool. It's all the Prometheus ones. Let's see if we can zoom in on this.
Jesus Christ. Why would I have used tampons on me, Motorboat? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Why do you have oh no. I fucked it up.
Fucking weirdo.
What
Go
the fuck
teleport
is a
out of here.
Trilliobite? Is that a Prometheus thing? I like the red aliens, so they're pretty cool. They just got good colour. They're a nice colour. Thermal Vision Warrior? In other words, it's a glow-in-the-dark nigger. But there you go. What the hell? There's one with this big fist coming out of it. I can't move the bloody screen over. Oh, this Windows update, I tell ya. Ever since I got the Windows update. Like, what the hell is that one going on about? Alien.
Are you using Bing?
Yeah, it's because I use this when I stream. I use this one. And trust me, the Google one is much better. Because I tried using that last week and it didn't work.
It was just random. I just wasn't ready for that, I guess. I just haven't seen a Bing screen in a while.
I don't know.
I didn't even realize that was still a thing, honestly.
Here's all the different predators. It's not going to be very good quality, is it? No.
Why are you confused, Shrimp? It's just toys, man. Don't think about it too hard.
What happened to review, dude? No, he didn't make it. He didn't survive. He's not with us anymore. Oh well. But there you go. There's all the alien toys. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And
yeah,
predators.
For sure.
I don't know. I'm not really into the predators as much as the aliens. I like the aliens.
Are any of them super valuable or anything? Any like low production ones that worth a good bit of money?
No, I would say not. Maybe some of the red and other rare ones, because they only bring them out as a limited run and then you sort of just buy them. But I don't know. I would say that maybe they do have some value, but it's only sort of because
I'm sure
some demand for it.
Right.
Like I know a lot of the red ones because they're hard to find. They'd be pretty expensive. They do have a lot of alien statues. That if I was at when Supernova comes, they bring a whole bunch of statues. And one year they did a whole setup of just all the different alien and predator statues. And they were pretty cool. So here's some of them. But there's all sorts of different ones. There's hundreds of them. So if you're into collecting Alien and Predator stuff, yeah, I met one guy who was trying to get them all, and he just, yeah, you'd be spending thousands of dollars. Just thousands, because they just release so many different types.
Damn.
Because you got all the aliens, and you can buy like life-size eggs and stuff like that. Of course.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, I've seen
Like the
that.
alien eggs.
Yeah, yeah, life.
Oh fuck.
Like scale replicas. And there's all
Those
the
might look pretty
predators.
cool if they're done right.
Well, they're highly detailed, yeah, and it's like.
So like with the alien busting out of the egg.
Nah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. See, like, and you see, this would be all cold cast porcelain, so the detail would be pretty immaculate.
That sounds cool though.
Well, it's pretty good detail. Just depends if you what you're into, I guess.
Yeah, for sure.
Everyone's giving you shit about the car still.
I know, god damn it. All day, every fucking day.
Oh well. Alrighty, what else did we want to chat about tonight?
Nigger turtles?
Ninja Turtles, that's right. Oh, actually, there was the Hot Toys stuff. Not Hot Toys, bloody Hot Wheels. Where were they? I know I had them. Nope. Let's see if I can find them, and then we might end on Ninja Turtles. Here we go. Is that them? No, that's a Marine Predator. It's like, why is he wearing camo pants? He's got like a gun and everything. Oh, there was. I had, oh, maybe I didn't line them up. No. Seems I don't have my links ready. Bugger. Bugger, bugger, bugger. I may have to find that off screen. Alright, Ninja Turtles, let's do it. Oh, also last week some people were talking about, oh, there's this guy's NECA collection too, so this guy just collects NECA. Let's have a quick flick through this.
I think I pretty much have all of them that have currently been put out.
I'm gonna mute them. Mute them though. Fuck them. So these are all the different horror icons, and they've got like cloth clothing. It's like a NECA release. This guy is deeply into NECA toys. Basically, that's all he collects. That's his thing. Why is there a black? Oh, it's a Comic-Con exclusive, yeah. So Comic-Con exclusives would mean that you would have to line up at San Diego Comic-Con. They now have them for other Comic-Cons as well, where you have to line up and then you can only buy it at that Comic-Con. And then you sell them on eBay for overpriced.
Yep.
I've actually got some. I've got a Comic-Con exclusive. It's a reverse Flash from Flashpoint.
Yeah.
Which was right before the New 52 reboot. He's
I've seen that one.
Not that exclusive, but he's pretty cool. I liked it. So here's all the different Jasons. It's like basically a Jason from every fucking movie. Iron Maiden? Yeah. Oh, there's Misfits as well. That's pretty cool. That sounds fair. I'll let you know if it gets bad enough or expensive to repair. What are they talking about, I wonder? Metallica? There you go. Oh, look, they even have Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Hey,
National Lampoon's... Oh, hey. Oh, wow, I told you, everyone's dropping past today. They even have National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. And Bill and Ted? No shit. Oh, okay, just cut away. Look at all the different Bill and Ted. It's got all the figures from Bill and Ted. That is so stupid. Christmas Story? Wow. Alright, let's skip past this. What else has he got? RoboCop. Yeah, they do all the different... They grab a lot of those mainstream movie licenses, like horror and action movies. So here's some of his Predators. He's got invisible Predators that are so not invisible. They're more like, oh, cool! It's like a granddad Predator with massive flexible tusks. There you go. Look at him on the right. He's got his big chair made out of skulls and shit. What a badass. It's very Klingon, isn't it?
Yeah.
He was looking at anime panties. Who was? Stretch. Yeah, I know. I tried to stop him. Oh, that's the same alien as what I've got. Classic movie alien. And then the classic Predator. I love this granddad Predator, though. He's still got a shoulder gun. Big,
it's pretty cool.
Snake tusks. Here's his other Predators.
What the... Are those... Those are tusks coming off his head?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
That was weird looking.
Yeah, I guess it's cool design. Bit impractical.
Yeah, well, no, I don't think it looks bad. It's just different.
Yeah, that's it. I don't know what all these other little clips are coming in, but oh well, we'll just have to put up with it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, there's all these different Predator masks as well. Yeah, that green one, that's one I've got on the right there.
What's up with the like frosted white ones? Do they glow in the dark or something?
No, that's supposed to be them see-through. You know how they can go invisible?
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
But really, they're the they're semen predators. Oh look, he can get a whole. He's got a whole bunch of skulls there at the back. Oh, here we go. So here's the re-release of the praying mantis alien and the gorilla alien. Oh, they look much better than the ones I've got. And there's the original comics. Ripley in a power loader. With facehugger queens coming after her. With the little comics. So they've obviously re-released all the old Kenner toys. Because these are much better quality than the original. Light blue? Cage eggs? What the fuck? Alright, failure. Have fun, man. See you later. Oh, he's got Ninja Turtles.
Thanks for coming by.
Superman with a black penis.
Watch out for coconuts.
I like the design's pretty cool with the black lines and stuff. Why did Ninja Turtles got such long necks? Is that like from the
I don't know. I used to have a couple badass Ninja Turtles toys, and they got stolen from me. I think, are those the Ninja Turtles that you can push their heads inside their bodies?
Maybe. What was that noise?
And you squeeze their legs and their head would pop.
No, wait a minute. What was that noise that you just made?
A burp.
So, what the fuck? Alien 3. Ripley as the leader of a Nazi cult. That's pretty cool. Her face is a bit shit, isn't it? She's got big hips too. Oh look, Planet of the Apes. We'll be back in a sec. I'm just gonna go turn my fan. Because fuck life. Didn't even mute the mic. Fuck it.
Dipshit.
Those aren't the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I remember. I know we're gonna have a look at Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles as well, but I thought I'd just flick through this.
What's that?
Because there's a lot of
apes or some shit.
Yeah, and it's like a lot of the Let's skip past that. Oh, he's got Freddy's. He's got a lot of the re-release. I think it's like Transformers, where there's a lot of re-released Ninja Turtles. There seems to be so many different fucking types now. And really, if you're as old as I am, it's like the only version of Ninja Turtles is those original cartoon ones.
Hey, did your buddy join the Discord?
No, not that I saw.
Let's see.
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe
someone joined.
Yep, that's him.
Andy.
Yeah, that's him.
Roll him. There you go.
So, review dude, if you've got, and try not to say my name if you come on too, if you have a mic and stuff, click on waiting and I will drag you on and you can tell us all about your channel, dude.
Yeah, click waiting, then connect a voice.
He's trying. He's trying. Alright, you are in the you're in the Discord now. I have a vetting so that people can't just join. I have to let you in. Just wait, I'll add him. Sorry, I didn't notice. I didn't notice that he was there. What are these? Are they like Pacific Rim toys? Huh. There you go. So he's got a lot of different shit, eh? Just seems...
Got nice cases, too.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you can get these... That's the exact same case I've got. I've got 2 of these. They're just from IKEA. Yeah, they're from IKEA.
Oh.
The LED lights he would have set up. Oh... Overwatch?
Are they tall? What are they, like 5-6 feet tall?
Yeah, I'd say they're just over 6 feet. Oh no, that's League of Legends? What's the Blizzard game? Because my friend gave me 2 of these. Can't say I really did want to do it. Set them up though. Oh, here's all Left 4 Dead ones. And Team Fortress 2. Portal. Yeah, I've got the Boomer.
Fuck yeah, those are dope. Portal 2 is such a fun game.
Yeah, and the Boomy
really
actually
enjoyed
splits in half, and you can have an exploded version of them as well. There's a whole bunch of other movie Predators, maybe? Look at all the different armies he's got!
Help review dude find the waiting room, Juice.
What's he doing?
Explain to him how to find the waiting room.
Alright, so Handy Andy, you're now in the Discord. If you've got your mic on, you need to mute the stream, otherwise it's going to echo and we're on a delay. And then click on waiting room. And then I will drag you into on air and you will be live. Oh, he said yes.
Yeah, click the 3 lines at the top left corner and open up the channel drawer and then click waiting room.
Yeah, so where all the chats are down the all the different chats for the server down the left hand side, you should see a thing called waiting room, and you'll see us and on air. It'll be just above that.
Yeah.
Where is the waiting room? Look at all these different Predators. They must be all the movie ones. All right, what else has he got? Let's go. Oh, he's got the red aliens.
Is this review dude shit? There he is. He's in the waiting room.
Yeah, he's in the waiting room. There's the Queen alien. Fuck yeah, that's the ones I want. They're cool. Alright, let's bring him in. Oh, he's muted. Alright, now mute the stream. This is probably going to be his first time on air. Let's have a look. Handy Andy, or Review Dude.
Mute yourself when you're ready.
You are live, but you are muted at the moment. You need to unmute yourself. And
click the microphone.
Oh god, is this gonna work?
Yeah, this works. We can hear
you.
Barely.
Barely.
Really quiet.
I'm on the internet. Holy shit.
Yeah, you need to turn him up, Juice.
You need to mute the stream, dude.
Or what?
Yes, it is. It is echoing. You may want to put on headphones.
What am I?
Oh my god.
I know.
Where do you mute the stream?
In YouTube. Go and mute the stream, dude. You know this guy has 1,000 subs.
The actual hello. No.
I'm just gonna mute him for a sec while he works out his shit.
Don't just mute. Don't. I stopped it. Okay. It's
oh, well, you can stop it. That's fine. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Damn it.
Is it good now?
You're raping our ears with something.
I got it.
You keep like hitting the mic or something. I'm gonna turn them right down.
Can you hear me now?
Yep, we can hear you. Cool. You good?
Hello, everybody.
All right. So, I saw that you just got up to 1,000 subscribers.
Yay! Finally. Oh my god.
And now it's to try and get monetization.
Yes. I'm fucking approved. Woohoo! Give
And
me
ha-
$1 a day.
And that's how much you've made, about $1 a day.
That's how much I'm making before.
It's cutting out. Oh, that's pretty good.
I can't hear shit.
Yeah.
So, what sort of stuff do you review on your channel? Review, dude.
Crap I buy from...
He keeps cutting out.
I'm into motorbikes.
We got the motorbike stuff.
And yeah, and then I just review it to people. Because if it's crap...
God, he's so choppy.
He's super quiet too, like nobody
Yeah,
can hear him.
I've tried turning him up.
Okay, channel played over.
Ah!
And then it goes super loud. This is great.
I'm on a shitty, like, Kmart, like headset, which I don't even know where the microphone is in the headset.
Alright, well just hold still so it doesn't stop crackling.
Really far away from
it's
your
pretty
face.
good. It's pretty good. It's not too bad at the moment.
I want to hear what it's like.
Yeah.
Did you review it?
No.
On your channel? Alright, so you said that I noticed that you were reviewing a backpack the other day. That was very interesting.
I'm into my backpacks at the moment, so there you go. So, like, I bought the Kmart $7.50 backpack. That's coming, that review's coming, so stay tuned.
Oh, I'm excited.
Yeah, but the one from, was it AliExpress? I think I bought it from AliExpress. I love AliExpress. It's good Chinese crap.
And that's like a website, I'm guessing.
Yeah, so you know, like Wish, you got eBay and Wish.
Yeah.
AliExpress. But AliExpress is the one that's linked to Alibaba.
There you go.
Ordering specific.
Alright. Yeah, and you just changed your name to Review Dude. I noticed that as well.
Yep.
Is there anything else you'd like to tell the people? If you had better audio, I'd probably keep you around, but you don't, so you're going to get gassed very quickly. I'm going to share your channel, though. Review Dude. Yeah, well, that's pretty amazing. So this is your first time on Discord, is it?
It is. When I used to do iRacing, I had a chat function. I don't know what I used to use, but I've slept since then.
Dude, just go and get a $15 headset from Officeworks or UMart or something. You'll be right.
Oh, if you're going to do this again, I should.
You should. You get more views out of streams, so...
Yeah, people watching it.
Yeah, so...
I think I need to start making content that people are actually interested in. That would be a good start.
Well, I don't know. Backpacker reviews are pretty cool.
Yeah. So what are you doing? What are you watching here?
We're just talking about toys and stuff like that. Yes.
I remember you used to be into this.
It's pretty cool. Alright, well, we're going to try and keep you around, but the chat's complaining because they can't hear you hardly at all.
Just kick me off, it's fine.
Oh.
Alright, I shall return with a better microphone next time.
Yeah, well, if you go down to settings, right? So you see down the bottom here, you can see user settings, and then go to voice and video. You can test all of your mic settings out.
Okay. I'll do that.
Because it's kind of better, but then it gets really crackly, then it's too soft.
Thanks for calling in, though.
Yeah, thanks for the invite.
Alright, man.
Proper chat. Alright, ciao.
See ya. Oh. Couldn't you hear him at all? I could hear him. I could sort of barely.
I mean,
it was hard, but
kind of faded in and out. Most of the time, though, I couldn't hear a fucking thing. I just seen this shit lighting up.
Look, there's a Robocop dog. What the fuck? Look at all the Terminators and shit. He's got like 20 of the same Terminator. He actually set... I've noticed on this channel, like if you go back to the start, he actually sets these up as... So he actually sets up little pictures and shit like that.
It's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Looks pretty cool.
Well, if you're highly autistic and into toys, and there's... Like, I've got some set up on this with their stands and stuff in the in my cabinet, but this guy's definitely taken it to the next level. I mean, he's got Ninja Turtles fighting Batman there. It goes so quickly, it's hard to get. But let's have a...
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, there was one thing I was supposed to show here, wasn't it? And that's Ninja Turtles toys. This is the biggest Ninja Turtle toy I could find. It seems to be the biggest Ninja Turtle Epic Sewer Lab Lair playset ever. Because when I think Ninja Turtle toys, I think the originals. I don't think this is the original as well. And this is some kid that's probably going to copyright me because he's got probably 6 million subs. But look at all the pieces and stuff like that. So they're still making toys and that. They just brought out a new movie.
Channels.
There's a new movie. It's like Batman vs Ninja Turtles. It was actually pretty good. So,
See, and these these fucking channels get so many views, dude. It's insane.
oh, what did he? I didn't even see. Yeah, 3 million views, and he's got 13.4 subs. Yeah, we probably shouldn't fuck with that kid. He'll probably fuck us.
Yeah, it's fucking insane. Those toy channels.
Yeah. But the original Ninja Turtles toys, that's where it's really at. And that's what I've got here. I don't know. I've got some. I don't know if they've still got them or anything. But here's some... I found some pictures of some old ones. And they had some really unique shit, some of them. They started running out of ideas. And just basically made Puke Man with a skateboard or something like that.
The fuck?
And there's a box of them. So there was a robot Ninja Turtle. I remember I had that one. Yes, they're all missing legs and that. And there was Bebop and Rocksteady. Which one's Rocksteady? Is it the Rhino or the Bull? I forgot. I know I had the Rhino one.
I think Rocksteady's the Rhino, but I'm not sure.
Thanks. And then there's Donatello
tons
as
of help.
Donatello as a flasher? What's going on there? He's got a little trench coat on. Oh, look, he's got a knife under that trench coat, too. He's probably going to stab.
Yeah, Caesar says Rocksteady is the Rhino.
Ah, okay, so I had Rocksteady. There you go. Oh, let me guess. I can't go next picture. Oh, ever since this Windows update. Fuck you. God damn it. You know what? I'm just going to open them up one at a time, like a normal person. Fuck my life. Now, I remember my mum bought me this, my birthday or something. And it ran out of slime very, very quickly. It came this little red bin, and that's the only amount of slime that you had. And you could basically pour slime over your Ninja Turtles toys. Amazing.
Yay.
I know. I was highly impressed. Highly impressed.
That's not true.
So, it was the greatest toy ever. Trust me. I wouldn't.
When I asked you.
Oh, do I have that? I might have that in the sampler. I can't remember.
I'm being answered a question.
Alright, here's
Those
some...
are my favorites.
Oh, no, that's He-Man. How did He-Man get stuck in there? But here's some... They got really creative. This is the one I was talking about. Where they just started going all out with their Ninja Turtles toys.
Mm-hmm.
And see how you can pour ooze into his back, and it would come out of his penis, out of his ass, and out of his mouth, and the top of his head.
Jesus Christ.
And the goo gun and everything like that. But still, he's pretty cool looking. But as a kid, man, I don't know about you, like, because, you know, there's those different eras. But when I was a kid and Ninja Turtles came out, like, it was the shit. Like, we went fucking insane. Autistically insane for this.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely
what year did Ninja
insane.
Turtles come out, you think?
Oh, it would have been 89, early 90s. Look at this queer-ass duck, hey. If you owned that duck when you were a kid, you were definitely a fag. On the far left. And look at this Krang. Yeah, but I had I remember I had this robot one, and I had the Frog Dude. Frog Dude's pretty cool. Definitely with his yellow jocks over the top of pink shorts.
You gonna be Frogman next
bling.
instead of Mothman?
Yeah, I do need to LARP as someone else. Oh, well, no, I'm doing the Mr. E thing at the moment, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. That's right.
Definitely. And what was this?
And that's way gayer than the duck.
Yeah, we can be a duck.
Oh, Turtle had the duck. Faggot confirmed.
He had the duck. Oh, God damn it, I can't zoom. You know, everything was fine until the Windows update came along. And now, no. Ever since the Windows updated, everything has just gone out the window and I just can't get basic controls anymore. It isn't my fault. Trust me, chat. It isn't my fault.
Maybe that's what's wrong with old dude's microphone level. The Windows update fucked him up. I just blame everything on that.
No, I think he's never been on a live stream before, so that would have been his first time. We'll bring him back in. He's still in the waiting room. I'm just seeing if he's I'll bring him back in.
Sorted his shit out.
Yeah. Do you want to jump into the waiting room and just see what he's doing and see if he wants to come back on?
I'll be right back.
All right, cheers, and I'll show these. All right, so here's the different series of the Ninja Turtles. So here's the first series where they had Ariel with her legs wide open. Legs wide open. And Shredder. I mean, he's really got them legs wide, doesn't he? He must have a big dick. Needs the air to flow through. Actually, they all do. Except for Splinter. Poor Splinter. So that was the first series with Rocksteady, Bebop, Shredder, the Foot Shoulder, Soldier, all of that. Now it's going to not let me scroll down. And then here's the Gay Duck and Krang. And then they just started going weird. I mean, what the hell happened to some of these? Donatello with a cheesy grin for some reason. I don't know if someone wants to explain that. A panda. I don't even know what the hell that thing is. Some sort of lizard? Another robot? What? Is that a dinosaur, but his eyes are his horns?
That's Ninja Turtle shit?
This is Ninja Turtles. And there's Krang's body, but he's got no head. And there's the one, a pizza dude. Oh, no way. Is that a moth? That looks like a moth, man. That's the one I want.
Oh, my God.
I'm on the lookout. Look at this one. Imagine seeing that walking up to you. Ah! The big blue dude with his mouth.
Yeah, those are weird.
And it just started going even more and more gay. You know, where they just look like drag queens, but also furries at the exact same time. Especially these two up the back here. And that big pink gay bear. I'm a big gay bear. And then these ones are obviously from the movie, because I remember that was from the movie, and Ultimate Shredder with those massive, the most impressive shoulder pads of all time. That was in the end of the movie. This big sumo wrestler? Massive gorilla? Never saw those before. Yeah, they were really... Some of them were super hard to get, but you could get them down.
Are you okay, Review Dude? Review Dude's keyboard broke.
Does he want to come back in? Did you try talking to him?
He didn't say anything. He was just quiet.
Ariel? Different Ariels?
Let me jump back in there and see if he's talking now.
What the fuck's he doing, eh? Try me again. Elephant Man? I remember, yeah, you had to go to one of the stores. A moose dude. A merman with testicles on his knees. Oh, some of these are creepy. Yeah, you had to go to a special store down the valley to buy some of these rarer series. But still, pretty cool. Alright, he's in the waiting room. It is nearly time to gas the show. We're gonna try and do review dude. He gets if it was anybody else, I would have gassed him the first time around, but it is Review Dude, so we're going to bring him back in. Review Dude, you're back on the air. And Stretch has disappeared. And Review Dude has now disappeared as well. Review Dude!
Yo! Can you hear me now?
There you go. Just don't touch the mic.
Oh, I'm going to turn him down.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
It's just, if you move your cord or something, it's making like this god-awful, like, grinding noise.
Okay, I'm not moving anything now. Is it good?
Yep, it's pretty
Yes.
good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Alright.
It's called an iPad.
Oh, that's alright.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it should work fine. I mean, you can use your phone and stuff like that.
There
Yeah,
you
I'm
go.
on my phone.
I love this modern world. Like, I tried it on the PC. Didn't work. Okay.
Well, 1,000 subs, sir. You should be starting your own Discords and live streams and making that good old Jew gold.
Well, what are we going to talk about? Like, you got something to talk about, hey? What did you call me last time I was on? Last time when you were spooking my channel to get me subs. What did you call me? A normie. That's right. You called me a normie. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Like, what the fuck does that mean? So I had to Google a stupid term.
Yeah, you're definitely a normie.
Yeah, I think you're a normie. You have to Google the word normie.
There you go.
That should be the definition of a normie, having to Google the word normie.
Do you know what a boomer is?
A boomer? What's a boomer? it sounds... No, I'm not going to say it.
Okay, no. What do you think a boomer is? You tell us.
A boomer. It sounds... A boomer? Jesus. Is it homophobic in some way? Like...
It's not true.
Boom. I don't know.
No, man, it's boomer's like an old person that probably can't work out technology because they're
like
old.
A baby boomer.
I think that's where it comes from. Yeah.
Okay.
Baby boomer.
There you
Like
go.
the generation. Baby boomers. It's just
there you go.
like calling somebody old.
Makes sense.
So you were saying before you cut out that you had another review for a new backpack. That was $7.50 or something.
Yeah, Kmart's got the $7.50 backpacks.
And that's what we.
And I think so. I bought this $30 one, and I think the $7.50 one's better. But the $30 one's got one of those charging ports, so you can have your phone in your pocket or something and have it charged through your bag. Have you seen those?
Yeah. I've seen them.
Yeah. It's just a charging bag thing. But,
So it has a battery pack built into it?
Yeah, no, well, see, that's what you would think it has, but it's only got the port, so you have to still buy your own brick to put inside it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see.
So basically, over a $7.50 backpack, you're paying $20-something to have this port that just hangs out of your, like, it's a port that's built into the backpack, and that's it. Like, it's like a 50-cent bloody piece of wire that's got like a bit sewn into the bag, and that's it. And so you pay for that. You pay that premium just for that little port. So
Just for a port. When you could just like cut a hole in your
You could, yeah.
in the
Or
side
just-
of your backpack.
Just have it hanging out the side where you zip it up. Just have it hanging a little bit out the side, like out there, and zip up to the cord, and that's it.
Yeah, because I use power packs all the time. I usually just put them in my pocket or in the side of my backpack and just have it coming out of the zip. Yeah.
So the reason I did buy the backpacks, I'm not really a backpack person. I've got a gym bag, like a duffel bag thing, but is to use on a motorbike, because there's no friggin' storage on there. So if I wanted to take like a jumper or something, and I just want to get some backpacks for that, but I'm like, I think they're so cheap and so shit that I dare say they would just fly off your back, because you know where you got the little teeth at the straps. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't hold the strap. Like, it doesn't actually bite into the fabric. They're that shit. So it just comes loose all the time. So yeah, anything I put in the back in the bag, I'm just like, nah, it's probably gonna just fly off my back. So, yep. Back to the drawing board. Yep, exciting life of a normie.
There you go.
Yeah. So I review it and I tell people about it, and and then hopefully I'll get views and people will
And
not buy it if it's crap or buy it if it's good.
And so that's what you're planning to do for the future, is just review backpacks.
Yeah, so I'm looking at analytics a lot, and a lot of my motorbike videos are getting good views. So I'm going to go back to just review stuff for motorbikes, because it seems to be where I'm getting the views and people are subscribing. So all good. It's not like, I don't know. I've got a few mates who are talking about starting up a channel. We're into like you said, Peterson. What did you think of Jordan when he came to Brisbane?
I didn't like it at all. I thought it was pretty shit.
Yeah, I thought it was a bit shitty. Well, now it turns out that he was on drugs at the time, so there you go. That would explain it.
Well, that's it. I went more as a curiosity, and because my friend that I was with went there, so I can't say I can't say I was a massive fan of him anyway. Like, if it's like if you have to be told to wash your penis, then there might be something wrong with you. So
yeah, I think so. I like Jordan. I like the sorts of things that he stands for in terms of, especially that personal pronoun stuff. That's just crap. Stuff in Canada, if you know about that. But at the same time, thanks for the little shout out there. Yeah, the stuff that he spoke about on at that particular keynote, or whatever you want to call it, that was a bit, I don't know, just got a stabbing in the air. And he did say that during his tour, he's just stabbing in the air, depending on, he'll talk about whatever he feels like talking about on the evening. He doesn't have a set topic.
No, that's what he said, and then I was sort of like, oh no, this is going to go downhill. No, he didn't even answer questions, and I don't know. I mean, I was skeptical already. It's just sort of like, I don't know. It just sounds like a big mass self-help thing that, I know because a lot of my other friends are normies as well, and they really, I don't know, he sort of spoke to them. Like, my friend that I went with, I mean, he's cleaned his whole house, and he tried to actually, he read 12 rules for life, and then all of a sudden his whole house is clean, and he's moved all these rooms around and all of this shit, and you're just like, what the fuck? And so I guess if it works for him, it works for him. I can't say.
Yeah, and that's the thing. If people, if it gives him something positive, that's good.
Yeah, so. But then he contradicts himself, because like in my case, I'm too fucking busy to be worrying about my room being clean and shit like that. I got other stuff to do and a business to run, so...
Yeah, priorities.
Sort of like... And if you need to be told... Yeah, as I said, if you need to be told that sort of stuff. And then he, he's a bit hypocritical with the AI stuff that was happening. Did you know about that? The website where you could type in anything, and it was a Jordan Peterson AI that was getting them to be able to say anything that you wanted, and then Jordan Peterson said that it was basically theft and copyright and all of this. The big free speech advocate. It's like Joe Rogan and a lot of... If you want to go down a good rabbit hole, it's a good normie rabbit hole, is to...
Yeah, go on.
Oh, that's who I...
Normie rabbit holes. I love
normie rabbit holes is go and have a look at Joe Rogan and some of the shit that he gets up to, and how his publicist, or the company that basically looks after his videos and his friends' videos, go around copyright striking other people that are critical of him.
Oh, really? So, shit.
I would say to the live stream that we're pretty much all done and over with the toy stuff. That was some Dino Riders. I remember I actually had some of these. I had this big nigger on a panda looking thing.
Oh my god!
When I was a kid, I had the little Stegosaurus, and I had this guy too.
Wow,
he was pretty cool.
Outstanding, that thing, whatever that is. Is that from a TV show? Dino Riders.
I think it was a cartoon as well, but I think the toy came first and then they made the cartoon. I'm not sure.
Oh, mate, they need to bring back Thundercats. That's what they need.
Yeah, that's it.
That's where it's at. I mean, like,
wash your penis.
Wash your penis. That's what we need to say every time you come on. Just come on.
I never wash my penis.
Just come on.
Just get it wet.
Do a stream with us one time, dude. I'll help you out.
We'll talk about penises more.
What's there to talk about?
I don't know.
Just watch it.
How you been anyway? So you've just got the one motorbike, or have you bought more?
If you check out the channel, you'll see what I've been doing. I bought a dodgy little Doomy Uppera. So at the moment, I'm doing videos on that. But yeah, it's a little 250 that was really run down, and yeah, I just wanted to, because basically my main motorbike, I can't touch it. It's a good bike. Like, there's nothing to do to it. It just does what it does, and it's not a project bike, so I wanted to do a project bike. So
yeah, it was a car.
That's right on.
Yeah, so I'm doing a lot of do you know how to clean a carby, for example?
A stretch bike.
A carburetor, like a carby on a.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, see, I've never done that, so I'll be like, oh, I'll buy this shit box, and then I'll pull.
That's how I learned how to work on shit. Oh, he's gone.
Oh, well, that's a shame.
He's on mobile. It probably booted his ass like it does me. If he's doing anything other than Discord.
Yeah, it's a shame how it does that. I was going to show him a Citroen. I should go around and see him anyway. I should. I went out to dinner with him a few months ago. But oh well.
Did y'all fuck afterwards?
Oh yeah, of course. No, I showed him some of my music. Some of my porn music. Alright, well, I might try and get him back, but I won't do it live, because people don't really need to hear him talk. It's more for my own interest, piquing my own interest, and because I like to help him out, and we've gone over time. So, I hope that you had a great stream, and I hope you enjoyed it. I think next week, I don't know. I was thinking of just doing a few more episodes going and looking at comics. There's still the action figures like Marvel and DC stuff. There's still Hot Toys, all of that sort of shit. Review, dude. I'll have a chat to you after I get off stream. I'll pull you back in, or we'll go into a different chat. So if you want to hang around, I'll have a chat afterwards. But my Citroen's on screen if you want to see it. Alright, Stretch, anything else you would like to say before we gas? We've gone over time.
No, just anybody else, Red and the Sandwich are streaming. So after this, if y'all want to watch that, you can go over there.
I've been trying to find the link. I just couldn't get it.
I'll get you a link right now. I'll drop it in the YouTube chat for everybody.
Awesome, that'd be good, because I just couldn't find it. Alright, I guess we'll go out with the gay song and looking at my Citroen. I hope you have a good one, chat. Stretch, I'm just going to mute.
Later, chat. Love you, chat. Later, Juice.
Actually, this has just got music. We can just listen to this. Video. It's in here. See you later, guys. My car covers off. It's a fun car. It's a fun car to drive around.
They're the Hell Force!
Oh,
baby! Memphis 10!
Couldn't help myself.
I was told.
Couldn't help myself. See ya.
I can see some weird damage, light damage. It's all original, pretty much, from what I know.
Alright. Let's get set up. Okay, we're set up. What I love about this is you can pop open the front windscreen, so it's actually quite it's quite a good breeze once you get it going. Alright. But I'm not really going to be able to film and drive at the same time, so I'm just going to explain it. That does your indicators. You have to switch it back off once you're finished. You've got windscreen wipers. Not that I want to drive this in the rain. That's your gears there. I was having a problem with it going into second gear, but it's because the battery, where the battery was sitting, was getting in the way. of just the gear levers. So that's all. And then you got your pedals. You want to drive with no shoes on really with this car, but we're going to start it. It does have a truck, and when it's cooled down, you really want to use it. So we just get a little key, turn it on. It's out of gear. I've got the handbrake on. Yeah. Let's see if we can get this. Oh, didn't like it. There we go. And the fuel pops in. You got to mix a special fuel. And then as you start driving, you just start pushing that in a bit. As far as the gears, you really want to be going this. It won't let you go into the gear unless you've really got them popped out. But yeah. And then it's got the original horn, which is just fantastic because everybody stares at you, of course. But yeah, it's a fun drive. It really is. I don't mind driving this out on the weekends. It's just getting the covers off and moving the other car and then getting everything set up. Just takes a while. But that's my Citroen. Hopefully one day I'll get someone to jump in with me and film us driving around a bit. See ya. Okay, we've got a few seconds so I can film because I can stay in third. I have to change gears and all that. I don't need them with both my hands. That's about it. Stretch is gay!